In the past few years, what we have witnessed that fishes are dying all over the world. And as you know that fishes are important part of river ecosystem, and they are also important for the economy because many of the fishermen and women lives are dependent on the fisheries. So in this scenario, it's very important to prevent the lives of the fishes. Hello everyone, welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today we are going to discuss an important topic of environment as well as economy. So this topic is important from GS3 perspective, and title of today's topic is What is fish kill? Is it common in India or not? So before moving to the points of discussion, first of all we will discuss previous day practice question. So what was the question? Stagflation is a situation in which, and your correct answer is A, which is a situation characterized by simultaneous increase in prices and stagnation of economic growth. Moving to the points of discussion. First of all, we will discuss the news, that why we are discussing this topic. Why do fish kills happen? Is it usual? Fish kills and climate change. Fish kills in the context of India, and at last we will discuss practice question for prelims. Moving to the news part. So what happened that few days back in Texas of USA, many fish have died, and they died on multiple beaches because of the harmful bacteria and shark fins. So this is the brief news, and because of this news, this topic is here. Moving to the main part. So what are the reasons for fish kills? Before knowing to the reason, first of all we will discuss what is fish kill. So fish kill is a situation when mass number of fishes are dying at a particular place in a very short period of time. So this is called fish kills. On the other hand, what are the reasons for this fish kills? So the first reason is low levels of dissolved oxygen in the water. So because of the low level of dissolved oxygen in the water, the suffocation caused in the water bodies and the fishes are dying because of that. The second reason is the rising temperature of sea surface. So why there is a rising temperature of sea surface? Because of the global warming, and because of this the fishes could not breathe properly. As a result, they are dying. And there is also a reason that the temperature of sea surface is rising day by day, and in that warm temperature and warm water, the fishes are unable to breathe properly because oxygen could not dissolve in the warm water easily. So this is also the reason. The third reason is calm seas. So what are these calm seas phenomena? Because the dissolution of oxygen involves the winds, waves also. And in past few days, especially in Texas, USA, what we have seen that the winds are very calm in nature, and because of that oxygen could not dissolve in the water bodies easily, and as a result fishes are dying. On the other hand, the fourth reason is overcast of the weather. So in the Texas of USA, there was cloudy weather, and because of the cloudy weather, the phytoplankton could not proceed the photosynthesis easily, and because of that the plants did not get their food. And as you know that many fishes are dependent on the plants for their food, and so all these things are very correlational in nature. Because plants are dying, as a result fishes are also dying. So these are the reasons for the fish kills. Moving to the next slide. Is the fish kill phenomenon unusual? So you may wonder that why we are discussing this topic now, because this topic has suddenly arrived or not. But this topic was in news from the past couple of years, and this is not an unusual phenomena. This is very usual, and experts have suggested that this is very annual phenomena. Especially in Texas, the fishes died every year, and we will also discuss this in the Indian context, that fishes, this thing is unusual or not. So in the Texas or USA and other parts of the world, it's very usual, and fishes are dying every day or every year. On the other hand, there is a species called menhaden. It is a species of fishes which serves as a food for many big fishes. So they are dying in large numbers. Because of this also the fishes are dying in large numbers. So this phenomenon is not unusual, it's very usual. On the other hand, moving to the next slide. So what is the relationship between fish kills and climate change? So you may wonder that because of the rising sea temperature fishes are dying. So does it have any climatic impact? So definitely it has a climatic impact. So what are the impact? The first impact has said that species of fishes like sardines, pilchards, herring. So they are the fishes which are becoming smaller in size, and because of the smaller in size, they could not move to the other places. On the other hand, what are the other adverse effects in this regard? So there are other fishes who are migrating from their original habitat. As a result, it will impact the fishery industry, because whenever the fishermen wants the particular kind of fish from the particular area, they could not get it because they have already migrated to the cooler places. So these are the adverse impact on the fishery industry. Moving to the next slide, which is fish kills in the context of India. So you may wonder that, this topic belongs to the USA, then why we are discussing this topic in India? So this phenomena is also common in India, and we will discuss through a report. So a report has been studied by South Asia Network and Dams, Rivers and People. So what this report has said, so it has said that, there are multiple deaths of fishes in multiple areas and because of the multiple reasons. So in Jammu and Kashmir, what they have found that, many fishes have died because of the non-native species, because many non-native species have introduced to the water bodies, and because of that many species and many fishes have died. On the other hand, the other reasons are rapid shrinking of lakes, water pollution, dams, hydropower projects, mining. And in Himachal Pradesh also we have seen that massive deaths of fish because of the cloud burst disaster. Moving to the next slide, which is in Chandigarh Sukhna Lake, we have seen that fishes have died because of the decline in oxygen level, and we have already know that why oxygen level is declining, due to the rising sea temperature. On the other hand, in the Uttar Pradesh also we have seen that many fishes have died because of the discharge of industrial waste. And in Meghalaya also we have seen that many fishes are dying because of the establishment of cement factories around Thangskai and Lumshnong area. So these are the regions that, these fishes are dying in different places. And what we are witnessing here that, we have taken examples from several parts of the India, Chandigarh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Meghalaya. So they are dying everywhere. It's not just limited to the central India or northern India or coastal India. This kind of activities are happening in every parts of the India. So this is very usual phenomenon of India. And government of India need to work on this, that, due to the rising sea temperature, our fishes are dying. And there are many schemes introduced by government of India, but that schemes are not enough to prevent the mass death of the fish. So these are the problems we are facing in the fishery industry. Moving to the question part, which is practice question for prelims. So this is very simple question. What is the theme of World Fishery Day 2022? Your options are sustain and conserve the life in blue, fishes, the backbone of river ecology, promotion of fisheries in rural areas, preserve nature, preserve blue economy. So you have to answer this in the comment section. On the other hand, you have to also answer this, that when this day is celebrated, World Fisheries Day is celebrated. So what is the theme of this year? So this topic is important from environment as well as economics also. So you have to practice this topic for mains also, that how we can develop our fishery industries, what are the problems and challenges in fishery industry. So you have to take care of all these kind of problems, and you have to find also solution for these problems. I hope you like this lecture. If you have any queries related to this lecture, kindly comment.